Exciting finish to the 7th down here at Durbanville this afternoon. It does in the end go to 6 degrees, trained by Glenn Cotson. Glenn, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Recent form's been pretty good. That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, geez, I thought at the weights we're going to battle to beat Vaughan's horse that he ended up running second. But he's a lovely little horse. He's a lovely little handicapper. It's the first run for new Mauritian owners, and I'm just so pleased for them because he was a risk buy because he had a problem with his breathing, and we had to cut a growth in the back of his throat. So it actually distorts it, and it doesn't affect him, as you can see, but he wouldn't pass any vettings. So, we've had a couple of offers for him, but he wouldn't pass any of the vettings. But I said, look, take it on goodwill. I promise you, you'll have a lovely horse to play with in Mauritius. And they said, well, look, we've missed the floats now, so you may as well run him, give him a run or two. And so delight, I've just spoken to them. They're so excited. First horse with us, first horse in South Africa, so they're really excited.
So they got the horse and they got a bonus as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, lovely. Well done to you and the team. Huh?
No, thank you very much. And just well done to the guys. And just thank you to Glenn Hatt. He brought them around, and they're a lovely bunch of guys. And they're a big family in Mauritius, and I think they're going to be buying a lot more.
Let's hope so. Well done. Anthony Andrews coming across to have a word with us. Anthony, well done.
Thanks, Steady.
Didn't spot you early on. You must have been a bit off the pace.
No, not really. I ended up sitting just behind Grant, who thought was the right horse, so just try to follow him as much as possible. And I had to wait a little bit in the straight to get a gap, and the gap opened along the rails. I didn't know if he was going to go to the rail or go off the rail, and he ended up moving off, so I took the rail run.
You certainly flew through when it opened.
Yeah, we were going a good tempo throughout, and so it wasn't vital that I had to look for a gap 350 out. I could have waited, and when the gap presented itself, he fought for the gap, and he went through nicely.
He's pretty genuine, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really genuine. He's a funny guy. Just after the line, and he's got no one to run past anymore. He just hit the brakes. So I was first one back in the parading, but he's a genuine horse, and he's a lovely ride, and Glenn's done a lot of hard work with him, and he's reaping the rewards.
Well, let's hope there's another one. Well done, huh?
Yeah, just a big thanks to the new owners, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun with him, and to the whole Cotton team and all the guys at home, and there's a lot of guys behind the scenes, and Wesley, all of them, and Choppies and the whole team. Thanks a lot to them, and to Serenja Stud, thanks for the sponsorship.
Well said.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. Anthony Andrews, he wins the 7th aboard 6 degrees from the Glen Cotson yard.
All set. 1600, ready to race, and fired away. An untidy beginning this time. Royal Return wasn't too quick into stride.